Hey everyone, today we are... Alright, so yeah, today we are battling for a place called Yi. I think that's how they pronounce it. I mean, that's what the Japanese says anyway. But I don't know.
My skill in martial arts is unmatched. Serve the people.
We're going to try to get him to go there.
This is not my fate.
I don't want to do this.
Mountains
Getting
impose without
too
action.
much.
No. Embarking.
Just do it. So because of that, we've got a bit of an extra turn. Now, with that, I'm going to make sure we actually go quickly. Today's not going to be a necessarily long battle or video. This will basically be what we need to do. So the reason we're going for Yi is, I didn't realise, is... So Yi only has 2 territories, which surprises me. For example, I think it might be this one. This one has like 3 slots, and there's 2.
For justice.
So, I'm not going about my characters, I'm mad. Oh shit, we can get there next time. I do not want this ally to come down and take it. So that's what unfortunately happened in the last episode, we went down and took it. And that's not good. Oh, fuck off, man. He straight away went down south and took it. Alright, I'm going to quickly do some cannon. It's really annoying. Alright, I'm going to have to quickly reload that real quick. And basically figure out something. God damn it. It's never simple, is it? Alright, so alright, allies, basically a dick at this point. He's just going to go down and cap it, which I'll have to figure out. So I'm just trying to think, at the moment...
War is as a great inferno.
Stuff.
It cannot be contained, and so spreads and multiplies. On many fronts you now wage war. Take care not to be overwhelmed by multiple conflicts, and strive towards total victory as soon as possible.
If anyone's got any suggestions, feel free to let me know. The reason this one's not going to be a long one is because I'm going to get something to it this. The annoying thing is though, Sun Jiong and Cao Cao are completely useless at this point.
Life is fleeting, as is victory. In these chaotic times, only the strongest can survive the storm that ravages China. The weak are not so fortunate. Outmaneuvered and isolated, a faction was crushed into oblivion. But the phoenix may ever return from the cinders.
Oh well, I guess I'll figure this one out in a little bit. So yeah, we're going to quickly load up and just figure out a solution, because that... Well, that animal's a pain in the arse. Basically. Because what it does, it goes south, but then it doesn't help us. So yeah, for the most part, we've figured that out. You know, the best way to do it. So our main plan is, you know, is for that war, but I just need to figure out correctly what to do, because we don't want the NPC taking it. Because if we declare war, we leave the Empire, and I don't want to do that, because it would make a lot of problems for us. But we figure out something. Still, it's interesting to figure out a little bit. But yeah, that's our main objective, is just trying to figure out how to do that. The problem is with that is our person's not exactly close enough to actually help. That's the only, you know, an annoying thing. I don't think we can actually get our person in the town to do it. So it's going to be really annoying, because otherwise it would seem we have to give up the farm for now, and I really don't want to do that. But we should see what happens. I mean, it is a possibility that we just give up the farm. Either way, we just have to see what happens then. It's taking a while to load up for what that. That's fine. Because if we was able to take that farm, then that town that we are currently at, we'd have a food supply. But I guess we figure it out as we go along. Still, it's a bit of a pain. Nonetheless. Because at the moment we have that, problem. Do we give up, our town, or do we defend? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't trade it anyway. But we can actually check though. Alright, so we've almost loaded. Jesus, that took a while. Oh, there we go, started. Cool. So we have to think about this then, because we can't just go straight up down to that farm. That guy's gonna take it. It's a shame we can't say to that guy, sod off. Alright, so what's our situation? Our town is currently down at.
Serve the people! I pray all has been well since my departure.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Okay, so it's going to be a straight up no.
Mountains impose without action.
Are we in range? Yes, we are. Okay.
Excellent. Talk.
Trade. Trade territory. it's gonna be Alpine. Alright, we'll see what happens for now. I really want that turret, I know. But we see what happens. Alright, end turn for now. So thanks. I know. I'm going to try maybe trading with him. So he's gonna go straight down and I'm gonna take it. Cause he's a bitch. No, we're gonna aim to have a look at this map. Even if we can't cap it, I'm still gonna be a part of it. Because why not? Might as well be a part of this battle. Even if I can't be a part of it, it will be alright. Because of one reason. We're going to get basically knowledge of the town or whatever it is. Well, actually, no, it's a farm. I want to see what the song is. Alright, so of course we're coming as reinforcements. So we're going to let this guy do all the hard work, but we're just going to quickly watch. We've only got 9 people anyway, so it's not like really much. Yeah, this army needs a lot of stuff. So, once we've done this, I'm going to try to trade, for us. We need the farmland. And as for how you pronounce this town, it's really weird. It's something like that. Try getting a translation of it. That's basically what it comes to Yi. So yeah, we're not worried about this battle for the most part, even if we don't do anything with our troops, we're just gonna, well, learn about it. We can trade it, but I'm gonna try and... good things if they somehow do lose, which is not going to happen anyway. We could grab it. So I'm going to quickly see if it's actually possible. I don't think it is possible yet, is it? so like I said, I don't know what will happen. I mean, most likely these people are gonna win anyway, but still, we will have to figure that out. Now, what we need to do is actually get this person eventually back to, you know, where we are. Train this into an army, and then once we've done that, we can actually do some stuff. But for the most part, we shall see. So, according to what I was reading, there's a little trick, maybe. If you choose retreat, the AI might retreat too, which means then you can attack. I don't know if that actually works. Let's have a look. Alright, so it's almost loaded up anyway. Alright, so at the moment we've only got like 9 people.
At last! Our reinforcements are arriving! Stand ready! Quick march!
What's this that actually does one?
Withdraw! Double time! Go!
So, yeah, all our troops are basically coming from the north. Yeah, they're not fully, trained.
Hurry!
That's nice that we've got cavalry.
Move out quickly! March quickly!
So, this is, wait, something tell me?
Ahead! Prepare! Run!
Can't figure out where it is. Unless that's a town. No, that's not. That's got to be a town, surely. But I didn't see any cap point.
Speed, warriors! Faster! Steel yourselves!
But yeah, we need like, troops and stuff.
With speed!
Gotta be sharp entry. Speed you up.
March quickly!
Why can't we see them? I mean, they could literally be like anywhere at the moment, so I don't know. They are. Seems to be going this way.
Quick march!
And this.
Lander ready!
Oh, I didn't know we had a attention fleet, so we actually have farmers on our hands. Huh. Guess I should go forward.
Make ready!
So I don't know where they are.
Cavalrymen! Double time! Faster! March! Onward!
Could literally be anywhere, but I just don't know where they are. Shame. So this is pretty much like an open field area, isn't it? Yeah. just annoying. Well, at least we've got some cavalry, but I mean, yeah, we need a lot of troops. So that's something we have to deal with. Where are they now? Probably need to retreat more than this. Oh, I don't care. Is this no?
Our success looms large!
Archers are in the trees. Oh, that's some danger, man. So they're camping in the trees. Yeah, it's time to go. Now, can these people jump the mounts? Yeah, I can. Okay. Don't like the fact that they're so weak, but, you know, it's something to work on. Essentially. Right, so they're gonna go after the archers, aren't they? Well, I ain't close enough for me to read anything here. What's going on down there? Well. Okay, they're really close to this. Which is strange. Go for it then, lads.
Look the enemy run! Craven!
Alright, so at least now we know what to do. Well, we've got two ways of doing this actually. One, we can try to burn it out and just build up. I think we had to trade it. Simple building up at the moment. That's not much of a choice.
Look the enemy run! Craven! To attention!
Alright, so we won that battle. That's not too bad. But at least we know it's not got any, you know, defences and stuff. So yeah, that's what we need to do then. Figure out either buy it or attack that turn, because it's really important for us actually. I can't stretch how important. Because it's literally, you know, it will literally supply food to our town. But because the allies taken it, we can't do anything at the moment. But we've got Liu Bei, Guan Yu and Chan Fei currently in the town. Not this town, but not like the Yi town. I really hate that name, Yi. It sounds like saying me. So annoying. Because in like translation on like, you know, where we are, it's like it's different. 1 second, let's just load up the map. So what we're going to have to do is one thing that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. We're going to have to get, you know, this what's his name? Dangji. Let's just call him Hang Dang. Dang, that's it. We have to get him back to our base. What he's going to have to do is, well, recruit lots of troops. And yeah, take it from there. Which I don't really want to do. Because what I would like to do is, you know, somehow trade, you know, for this town. But I don't know if it will actually happen. But yeah, this is well, plan today anyway. I'm not gonna do like, you know, too crazy like we did last time. We just need to figure out a way to get either an army, you know, so we've got one to defend and one to attack, or somehow get this farm under our control. That is literally the only two possibilities we've got at this current stage in the game. And it probably end up seeing that we have to, well, bunker down tactics. Because the enemy cannot attack us, and we can't attack him at this, you know, moment. Which is a shame. But what I'm hoping will happen is, if he actually lets us trade that town over, then, you know, it could be worth it. But yeah, we will figure out a way to do this though. But, yeah. So two ways we can do it. So either one, or Anwar takes over some of the towns, or two, we keep our guy next to our other town, and then basically train units that way in with the combined two armies to attack. That's the only way we can do it, which is a shame. Okay, at least now we have a action plan. So once this loads up, I will, you know, tell this guy to go back up to the town that we currently control, and yeah, take it from there. Now, the reason why this will or could work, I was literally like, you know, thinking about this we've got about 13,000 gold. We're only losing about 200, so it could work, but I don't know. No wait, was he losing 2,000? I can't remember. The only annoying thing is though, we had to figure that out. If it was just, you know, leave Bay, well, that was like a possibility anyway. We're taking too much gold at the moment.
Yeah!
Yeah, the thing is, that was their turn. Oh, actually, no, it's ain't two. Okay. He's gonna take the town. What a bitch. Because that literally is like, you know, pain. Now, is he going to attack or is he going to not? Yeah, so I was right then, he's not going to be able to attack. Cool. So at least we know then that he can't attack us and we can't attack him, but we can go for the sword town instead. Okay, so at least we have, you know, a possibility of doing stuff. The only question comes down to is whether it's worth it. Technically, no. It's not really worth doing. But that's our option at the moment. I hate that fact that, you know, when you're looking at the map, it teleports you. Can we actually... No. I really hate that. I want to look at the map and it can't let us. Alright, so as you see, we are here. Over there. And we want that. Yeah, because that guy is like, you know, free. There's got to be something we can do to get rid of that person up there. I can't really zoom in because it's not our turn, and I really hate that. I'm gonna zoom in to figure out what the hell's going on over there. But the good thing is because, yeah, it's our territory, we can reinforce. But we shall see what happens. In a way, I don't want this Loud Turbulent War to end yet. But at the same time, we want to expand, so... makes you wonder. Right, so he's going north, which is also good. If he's out of my face, then yeah. Okay, so it's a bit of a pain. Alright, so Guan Yu is there. Alright, so he's dead wall. Clear wall.
Let desire
Alright.
shape and guide
So-
passion.
Go over here.
Moving out!
Is he on normal stance? Yeah. Alright, so let's see what we can do.
A newly recruited unit will report for duty.
Winter's bite will not deter us.
Okay, so that's quite expensive. Cavalry and archers. No, I don't want cavalry and archers. I need these. Okay, so that's going to be expensive either way. How long does that take? Don't say. 4 turns.
Remain honest.
So that's gonna slow you down. Get rid of that. And then kick on you. So he's really just gonna work on me.
A pleasure.
I need to trade. I don't like, you know, the fact that I have to do this, but if it works, it works. Oh, come on, dude. I really do not want to do this trade, mind you. See. Let's try giving this guy 1,000 gold. Not saying I want to do, mind you, but if it works, it works. 9. Really? Alright, let's try 5 then. I'm really gonna hate doing this. What's combat? Let's give you 5,000. If that ain't enough, then alright, what's this? So yeah, we do that. 6,000 gold. Is it worth it? No.
Agreeable terms.
But we've done it anyway.
Attention! Spreading the word of our cause.
No, you're basically be skin, ain't
The
you?
population is stable.
Of course we've got our own problems to deal with anyway. Well, yeah, something may say that's a bad idea. When it was, but we'll manage with what we got. No.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Yes, go on. Doesn't say what he's up to, please.
One cannot burn brightly forever.
Yeah, so we have one.
Greetings. Well met.
Fucking hell. No wonder. Okay, so they're taking 80%. So I was wondering. It's not going to. This is going to be out of time. I need to figure out how to do it.
My loyalty is as deep as my beard is long.
It's a shame that there's nothing to decrease. No, okay. What's this? Yeah, so it's up. Come on.
Keep fire in your heart to guard against the cold.
Enter freely, friend.
So I need to figure out now. Yeah, so I'm trying to think how to do this. I don't want to leave. Huh.
Treachery fills me with terrible rage.
Members of your court can be sent on assignments to benefit your faction. Examine the available assignments to see where you can improve.
I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'm seeing really bad idea. Call him back. I'm incredibly weak, mind you, but yeah, this will allow us to end his turn. I don't think he's done.
Seek opportunities and act upon them.
Still too low. I'm really not going to do that. Let's just see if this works. If we're not, we're stuffed. Because we still got an annoying income. We have to think of something, but yeah. For the most part, we need to sort out a way to increase our income, so we either get with Guan and Chen Fei, put them back in our council. Okay, so the income is doing good. So we are only losing 400 gold instead of 2,000. Just got to somehow make a positive. Just don't like the fact that, you know, we're in this position because we are losing gold and it's taken 90% of it. Anyway, I have to think of something, but for now, we have territory and we've decreased our armies, which is a shame. But we have enough gold for probably about 2 turns. So I have to figure out that. Now what we could do, which would be really annoying, we could actually put the bay in your council too. But doing so would leave us completely defenseless. But if it comes to that, we can do it fully. But then again, it's not something I really want to do. Right, so let's see. Yeah, we currently have Hamons.
There is strength in meekness.
Yeah, so there's not really much we can do. Alright, we'll go to our court.
Your family is the base of your power. Take care of your generals by guiding their progression.
There.
Lead strongly.
I don't know if this is going to work, because like I said, we've got monitors. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty much fucked us up.
This will be short.
Okay, so the good news is we've got income. But yeah, so they're not going to allow me to go peacefully, are they? Let's wait for it to load. I mean, you know, doing this would allow us to get, you know, gold, but I don't know. It's a tough decision. Seems like it's going to do an autosave. Great. So if we do this, we can get 400 and something. Come on, game. Okay. Let's get some trade agreements. We need some trade. Straight up. Trade with me, man.
We approve this.
Good. Special packs.
Sit down so we may talk.
Alright, so he's currently stationed there, which is a bad idea. Okay, so yeah. This is going to be extremely risky. Right, fine. Please play there. So the good news is, you know, 673 gold, but okay, 10% for oil. It's probably not gonna work, anyway. Yeah, I didn't. Problem is, at this situation, you could literally just come down and smash it. And there's not really much we can do about it. If we had, like, for example, an income of 5,000, then we'd be fine, but oh, fuck off. So I hate that. But alright, we have to figure out what we can and can't do now. I knew it was going to be a bit of a pain. Alright. But yeah, that's the reason why it's a pain in the ass, because the Emperor, who we are currently under, takes 80% of your income, where the Turbans don't have that annoying problem. So that's, you know, something you've got to deal with at the moment. But You know, we're, at the moment we don't know if this is going to work. So this is incredibly risky. Okay. If this if this piano force does not work, I do have a piano go, but I shall see what happens first before we make that decision. So situation. Okay, so we've got food at least. So nothing that can really help. Now, I'm just thinking, because we've got this person right here, can we actually do anything? So you can't really do anything. This is quite really. But for now, it might be our only solution. Due to the fact that it's taken up too much resources. Okay, I was taking up about 2,000 minus some gold. Just can't do it. I've got no idea how this guy's even do it. So it all depends whether that guy's going to come down or not. I'm hoping he's done. Problem is though, it's a risky situation, isn't it? She says that she's gonna leave. I don't like the fact that we've only got little food, but what can you do? No, it all determines whether he's gonna come down or not. Problem is, we don't know. Still, we need to, you know, like I said, get our income up, but I don't know. This is the only solution we can do at this moment. contribute to the army, so I don't like the fact that it's, you know, in this condition. But at least for now, it's sort of working. We just have to take arm capital down. Just trying to think the best way to do it. As you key, don't have the income. But at the same time, I don't like being undefended. There's a hard situation. It's like, do we stay here? But if it doesn't work, then well, I think so. So, no one, oh my god, 800? Yeah, we didn't even have the troops to even raise that. Okay, so Chan Fei is not too expensive. Guanyu is expensive.
Realize your faults and correct them.
Right, so we get in. Keep him.
Cultivate righteousness. Time for study and martial arts.
Alright, so at least we have one person. Now, does he have a skill to decrease? Yes. He does. Okay, so food reduction. Oh yeah. Gotta get the food. Oh, so it's actually that. Alright, so. Oh, get these weapons. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go to Red Public Order. So I can't do anything about the public order at this moment. Alright, so let's have a nose.
Good day to you.
Glad to see you.
How can I not trade off anything? Alright, I guess we'll have to wait 4 times and just see what we can do from there. Okay, so it's got a phone and there. I think he's actually gone that way instead of going faster. Alright, that's just 4. We've got 16. Nothing I can do about it. But I just like the fact that we've actually got a chance. But it's not the best chance, but a chance. So what we're going to have to do then is probably go up north, take that farmland, take from there. Alright, so the reason why you probably wondering, why did we pick this guy? He was the lowest, because he's also the best in the door then. So that just makes sense. Right, so our allies currently stationed there. Now I'm hoping, because, you know, we are not too close, that should be fine. But yeah, at least we've got food, so what I'll end up doing with our food supply is selling some of it so that we can actually make some gold from it. That's the only thing we can really do, and just try to do like hit and run tactics for now. That's all I can do. Don't necessarily like that idea, but mind you, it's an idea. So that farm to the north of us, once we get some strength, we'll take it. And even if we lose it, it's not a big problem. I'd rather take back our capital, but I don't think that's going to be an option at this moment in time. So yeah, the annoying thing is public orders are pain to deal with. Alright, so let's see, what can we do? Faction destroyed. Well, certainly has a farmland down that. Can't see it.
Evil cannot escape the eyes of a phoenix. This is not my fate.
Yeah, I'm not going on.
Destiny awaits.
Okay, so he's actually stationed there then. Oh, Nicky the Stitchio. Great. At least we know that that guy is literally right there. So he could literally just come down whenever he feels like it. Don't like that. Because, you know, with that guy, he's got such a quick range, you could literally just go anywhere he wants. Okay, so you're currently stationed there, which is good in a way. It's just annoying that we can't take him out yet. But at least we know where you are. So is it literally only got one annoying army, but it's incredibly strong? Oh, at least we actually have a income now, so that's a good thing. It's just a shame that we can't do too much yet. Now, in theory, we should have probably kept that 5,000 guard, but let's see what happens. I promise, because he's there, he could literally just come straight to us now. Right. Let's see.
Less virtue.
So we've got just under 2,000
With
guard.
purpose.
Alright. Smash it in there.
I pray all has been well since my departure.
Alright, so... hold it. Nothing coming. Now, your company station there. You have a farmland. Okay, so you're pretty much all stationed up here, aren't you? Yeah. So I can't really do too much about that anymore. It's literally just
Get this
open
over
up.
with.
Yeah, so I know for sure.
The honor is mine.
That does not go too much. Yep, pay still.
It is agreed.
Good, you give me some gold then. Cushion pack. No. No, I'm just wondering, do we want to... No. No, so we've got some more there. But I'm not exactly in the best situation, are we? So we have 5. Okay, we can get you. That would be a little bit. Charge experience. Oh, we can get him. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I don't know who he is. Alright. Now, what is her skills? Nothing. Let's see. Okay, so do we bring back Chen Fei? Doing so would help. I really wish I could train you. Alright. 5% speed punishment. Yeah.
Follow the heart!
Okay, so we can do it. Alright, so it's not exactly the best situation, but it's a situation that was. Worst comes to worst, we have to probably abandon this town. But then again, even if we just get, you know, income, it's something to work with, I know. But I think it's going to attack. Because he's like right up to the top. Oh, he didn't. Attack. What's he doing? He's doing something. That's all we need to do is literally take out that army to sink our strength to do it. But at least we're slowly building up. Just don't know how we're going to do it. It's one of those things, like I said, we have to bunker down. Until we can really do anything. But I can't figure it out at the moment. Alright, so I'm going to quickly check the comment section. Alright. So it's just literally that army to the north is the only thing that's given us a problem. Take that out and we're pretty much sorted. Well, we figure that one out then, I suppose. So that's that. Yeah, so we're about to close on here. Okay. So 3 times. It just takes, I just want 16, so someone's pushing on back. Okay. So most of these like reforms, what we're doing is trying to increase our income, basically. That's all we can do. So like for example, the next one, we will go with that one, merchant tax. But yeah, as long as that stays, you know, positive, then we'll be fine. The problem is he's attacking us, so he's taking our gold. Which does not help. Oh, he's gone over that turn. Interesting. That's probably his main army, no? What's he doing? He's literally right next to me. Yeah, so he's raiding our lands, which does not help. And I know it's basically being a complete pain in the arse, it's not really helping. But yeah, worst comes to worst, if this idea of ours does not work, I do have a plan B. I just don't understand though how this guy can, well, move that distance. So yeah, as you can see, there's not much I can do about that small army. But we'll get it okay. Yeah. Oh. So we still have an income. Well, we think it's not. That's what we need to do for now. Just try to obey your power. So we do that for now. Pretty sure we don't have enough income. No. Shame. Alright, so upkeep cost 60. So that's the day, so I think that's what I can. We do our incomes, well, shit, patiently. But if it works, then yeah. That's all we can really do. Oh! Quick save. This is actually going to be what we needed. Okay. So he finally actually helped us. Sweet, so this actually could be the turning point. Wow. Okay, this guy's actually alright. At first I thought he was a complete dick, but he's actually alright. Huh. Alright, so if we kill this army, we can finally actually get out of our base. Sweet. So this battle will pretty much determine whether we win or not. this territory. So it literally comes down to this, where you've finally got into that position where you can actually do something. If we win this battle, we are golden. But I don't know. I don't know if we actually got... Oh no. No, we've actually got more units. Probably. Still, it's going to be fun to watch. It's, what, 5 against... 3. But no, that was definitely a truly epic game moment. So I'm kind of happy with that. Okay, so this guy doesn't really have... How you doing, man? So yeah, our ally has basically come to our rescue. So this is the battle that will pretty much... If we don't win, that's it, we're basically fucked. Hands down, if we don't win, we're fucked. But yeah, our ally basically... Well, the annoying thing is, we had to retreat from Yi. That's how you pronounce it, Yi. It's really stupid. And we went to our farm area, and so the bad guy basically took Yi over, and then our ally took over Yi, but now our allies basically come down to Yi's farm in area. Yeah, so in other words, if we kill this guy, that is basically going to really hurt the Lure Turbans, because the Lure Turbans basically, as you know, have 3 leaders, and what happens is, if we kill this guy, it will piss off the Lure Turbans and also make them really weak. But if we actually manage to take this guy out, all of these towns are pretty much undefended. So we could literally just go around camping it and increase our resources. But yeah, that's going to be fun. So our person is basically Guan Yu. The reason we haven't got Liu Bei with us is because we didn't have enough income. So this is literally like, you know, the reason we haven't got income is because with the Mandate of Heaven DLC, you know, you're basically still part of the Empire, and the Empire, because it's, you know, a wartime, he wants 80% of your tanks. Or, you know, there you go, so it's a work plan. Pretty much. But yeah, if we kill this guy, it will really hurt, because I'll show you later on anyway. Basically, you know, the Leather Turban Rebellion, this guy at least, he's stationed on this side of the Leather River, and his brother is stationed on the other side of the river. So pretty much, if we kill this guy, we don't really have to worry about the other, you know, person coming back. I mean, yeah, eventually we killed, you know, all 3 brothers, but if we kill this guy, we can then basically, you know, get a foothold. That's what we need to do. Now, as for the Yi town, I'm probably going to not even bother with that for now, and just take over farms and stuff to raise our income. But no, the army that you will see in a minute is pretty much the best we can do at the moment. So as you can see on the title, you know, of the battle, this is the farming area. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so basically if we lose this battle, well, we'd be basically in a pincer. Now, how many troops does this guy have anyway? Okay. So, as you can see, he has 483, which is more or less the same amount. But what I'm going to take advantage of is, he's got that second leader. he's got only has 2 units in that slot. And I also thought about something like this. We got Guan Yu and Chen Fei. As you know, they're both great duelists. So we will hopefully do that and that's pretty much what needs to be done anyway. But I can't guarantee we will win this. So we are currently, you know, coming in from the south as reinforcements. Well, this guy is, well, I'll show you. So our ally is basically these guys here, the Jews. But look how far away they are. That's something I don't like. So the enemy is currently in their camp.
At last! Our reinforcements are arriving!
This is not certainly going to be an easy victory anyway. But what can you do?
Ready!
Alright, so these are, of course, you know, us Greens.
Keep columns!
So what we have to do... Don't go straight away, you dick! Wait for me. Well, he's going to go and get himself killed if he's not careful.
You are too pathetic to survive! There is nothing to be gained from this banter!
So we're literally going to dump time, which we do not want to do. Because it's going to make us exhausted. And... yeah.
Quick march! Go!
Now, if this guy was actually smart, he should have waited. Because that's before you're going to get killed. Before you get killed. Now, we currently have the advantage. We have more troops. And, yeah. If it was closer, we could have literally gone for that gate and popped it from the pack. So, unless this guy actually does something decent.
I shall revel in your destruction!
Oh, yeah.
You are truly a pathetic creature!
Okay, so we've got 2 guys that actually open the door. Huh. Okay, you know what? Go and find this guy. Even if we can't do what he's going to do. It's hard to say if he can get away with this or not.
Hurry!
He's not in range. Okay, so you still fresh. Yes, you are. Now, this is a big, a really big gamble.
Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us!
Yeah, that's fine. He's not in the range. This guy, if you really want to do, but we can't. Are you serious?
Make haste!
Kill. So the reason why I'm doing this is a risk, I know. But it's not why. It's because it gets them out of the equation. So they can't be used in the battle.
Our general is engaged in a duel!
Now, if he loses, I'll be really sad. Like, legit, I'll be sad. Because he shouldn't lose. But even if he actually starts losing, we are literally taking him out of the equation. So, the thing is, we're losing too many units. I don't know that fact. But we are only in a door, so it's fine. But he's losing too many units. Come on. But yeah, this is the guy we need to basically deal with anyway. He's just said and done. But Guan Yu is the guy we wanted. Just look at him, he's just literally ripping it to pieces. That's basically, yeah, the main thing. It comes down to Guan Yu. Absolutely smashing people. Now, the reason why we want to kill this guy, if we kill their general, they will leave him out. Now, what's our status? Okay, refresh. How close are we? So yeah, this is literally going to come down to...
Are you even trying? Come on!
If only wars were won with witty words!
It wasn't. Where's my allies? Oh my god, are they? They've been decimated. Fucking idiot. He's literally lost his whole entire troop.
The enemy general has fallen!
Cool.
They want no match! Take heed,
I knew that.
warriors!
So that's fine.
Attack! Stand ready!
I don't know how he's going to win because he's lost. Oh, everything. So we've got much fun.
The time has come! Fight! Kill them! Stand ready! Keep! Show no mercy! Attend! This is not going as planned! I should fall back! Heal yourselves!
Oh yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
Ready? Ready! Full attention! Orders!
Oh yeah, I don't know if they will. I'm just staying back now. I don't know if we can win this or not.
Stand ready! Move, move!
The only chance is literally
Move!
thinking. But I don't
Run!
want to win.
Run, run! Hurry, move! Do not relent! Make ready! Faster! Full attention!
Is it gonna actually do it? No, he's lost a bit of air line. And that's an idiot. So they're archers.
Heal yourselves!
Where's everyone? Still there.
Look! The enemy run! Raven!
Okay, that's a start. I don't know what one.
The time has come! Feel the earth's power! Take heed, warriors!
So we need.
Make ready! Go, go, go! Hurry, move!
Yeah, we've lost this one anyway.
To attention!
Because of Anyway, the fucking idiot. Right. I'm not gonna mention that. Yeah. So Allies are complete fucking idiots. We should have won that. It's just the fact that, you know, we just dipped a pert. I will win this battle. It's just the fact that, like I said, he lost all these units because he's an idiot. God damn it, I really hate this battle. No, so like I said, the ally could have won this. He's such an idiot and just basically rushed in like a bitch. It's like for example, let's just say if you're a person that's got like a, I don't know, pitchfork and you go up against a tank. It's like, no. But no, I have to figure out a way to do this then. Because we are too far away to really do much. We have numbers and the resources, it's just the fact that because this guy's going up against 2 veteran units on his own, before we even get a chance to even get near, let's just get him right turn. It's just pain. The only way we can do it is if we double time. But then doing that is going to make us, well, make our units tired. Which is a pain. But no, I'm going to try redoing this battle. So I looked at the troops, we have more units, but it's just the fact that he's an idiot. Now, I'm just wondering, with our deployment zone, can we actually just go up to the top instead of being in the south? I doubt it. Because if we do start in the south, we are pretty much stuffed. But I mean, if that is the case, I do have a solution, but it's not exactly a good one at this point. Alright, so if we don't install one more, well not install, but I mean this battle, what this would have to mean is, I really hate having to say it, we would have to literally just retreat out of ME, which I really do not want, but it pretty seems like it's going to have to be like that. Now the reason why I'm thinking that is because there were a lot of towns I didn't realise actually on the other side of the river. Oh no, yeah, but it's, you know, it's a possibility that we have to give up here. But we see what happens. But no, the ally is just, you know, complete idiot. It's just rushed right in and got killed by the archers. What is these units anyway now that I think about it? Okay, so the guy doesn't have a lot. Yeah, it's 9 units, and the other guy's got like what? He's just got a lot more. Because what I was trying to do when I was attacking this guy was to flank, because if you flank him, it goes the enemy's morale, but it's didn't happen. Alright, we figure out something anyway. So we know that Guan Yu can basically beat anyone that he duels against, but the other two guys don't want to duel. And yeah, Chan Fei was getting his ass absolutely spanked. So, but if that is the case, that we can't win this battle, then I will figure out a way to do this, don't worry. I'm trying to think, we've got 8,000 gold, didn't we, at one stage before we bought this territory. So, if that is the case, don't tell me that. Is there any way I can deploy here instead? Don't make me go up there, don't make me not want to.
At last! Our reinforcements are arriving!
Full attention! Steel yourselves!
Yeah, just don't want you to do that.
At the ready!
it's got all this like crap. Before we even get off out the map, it's dead. He's a fucking idiot. He has a lot of shit. I'm gonna fast forward this and see if we can probably get there. Probably not going to. You never know. Hopefully if we double time it might be close enough. But then again, you've got a lot of shit. I wish you could... This is what I mean, no, it's just... being a complete idiot. Actually, it's just walking into it. Alright, so pretty much by the time he gets there, he's dead. Nice. No.
Watch out! The enemy lies in wait for us!
Yeah, so we can't do it. Now, we did this guy last time, but I'm gonna probably end up doing this one. Because... reasons. This guy was more of a pain in the ass. This isn't gonna work. Right, I say you've got to try. So yeah, we set to the door.
You will fall!
So that gets rid of those two. That's a picture anyways. And I'm hoping because we mixed it up it might work. But we don't know for certain. As you can see, this guy is literally just getting spanked. He's already lost a lot. Yeah, so he's already lost a lot of units. That is a case of mine, literally. Alright, so the good thing is we switched it up, so we're winning this door. Now, depending on how it works, if we kill this guy quick enough, and I mean like a big if, that's cool.
Our ally is fallen!
Yeah, I see that, mate. Alright, go on you. You know what? Even if we can't win this, I've got an idea. Go on you, run away. I've got an idea. But it's not exactly an idea I like to do. Yeah. Alright, you know what, all units. One more retreat. There's a lot. I've got an idea for this. You're probably wondering why am I doing this. I'll explain in a little bit. We cannot win in these conditions. So everyone that are here shall regroup and deploy. So we go there. As long as Shan Fei does his job and actually, you know, kills this bloke, then what we can do, since we can't win, is
Look!
one...
The enemy run! Craven!
Yes, I don't know why, good. So as you see, they are shaken, because, well... That's basically what we need to do. We need to just sit back and... Where are you going, you idiot? Get on your freaking horse. Now, what we're basically going to do is literally make all these enemies run away because their generals are dead.
The enemy general falls! Ha!
So as you see, like this guy here is on his own. It's pretty easily what we're going to do. Because we killed the 2 generals, they should be shaken. That's basically what we're going to do. Shame we can't save the door, can we? No. Alright. So for now, we're going to let this ally be an idiot and do what it's got to do. Now, as you can see, most of them are shaken. Not all of them, but... Yeah. Now with that, now, happening. On you, leave. Right, so we was able to kill both their generals and we haven't really lost too many units. Yeah, so he's fairly good. Our units are still fresh. So as you see, they haven't got as much. They've still got a bit, but on the ratio, it's not too bad. Still have 2 generals anyway. And the difference between the last one and this one is the fact that he has lost both of his generals. So as you can see, like, they're shaking because he's dead. Circles. We will make them a circle. Of course, these archers will be attacking us anyway. But I'm confident about it. Right, so...
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
What did you want? You idiot. We had no reason to run. Well... That's the enemy. Cool. Wait, what the fuck? What the
They are overwhelming us.
What the actual fuck? Just died like pancakes. Whatever. Alright.
Another enemy of China falls. Open fire! Move in! Stand ready! Run, run! March at the double! Take heed, warriors!
Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm going to go back to the drawing board on that. I will win this battle. I know what I have to do now. God damn it, I just really didn't want to do it. Alright. So basically what this means is, once we load up, I would have to explain what we have to do, because it's really going to be a bitch in order to do it now. So, yeah, this army is like overpowered as fuck. Basically. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get myself Sanctuary in a minute, and let Bannerlord download, while Sanctuary, basically. But, yeah, so I know exactly what we have to do. So there's no way we can physically hold it, because it's just too much shit, basically. And yeah, so our only choice at this point, if we really want to win, is, I forgot what the town's called. We have to cross the Lilla River, basically, and just do that. so in the next episode then, we will be heading over to the Little River. It's the only thing we can do. It sucks, true. But that's all we can do. For the most part. The only other option is basically go stuff the king. Like, you know, stuff the emperor and be, you know, independent. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode here, I think. And yeah. Actually, no, I won't end it actually just yet. I will go into details actually in a minute. But you can tell that their general is overpowered. He's got 136 kills. So, mate. Alright, so once it loads up, we'll go into details on what we can do then, because there's no way we can hold this at the moment. Now, the reason why I can't hold it is because of two reasons. One is because this guy's army is a bit overpowered, but second is because the king, or the emperor, is taking up all our resources. Basically. Now, the only way we could really do this would neither be one, to stuff the, you know, the emperor guy. Which is not something I want to do, but it might have to be. So what I will do then is quickly, before we end this video, just work out a difference on the, you know, the taxes. So if we don't actually get killed, you know, as this loads up, if it does come out to that situation where we get more gold income, then we know exactly what we're going to do. But we just don't know if we want to do that. The only thing is though, if we do that, everyone's going to not like us. So So what I'm going to do is then, and it's probably not a good idea, but alright, at least we've got an idea of how to do this then. So, as you know, our income is way too low, due to the fact that, you know, we're using 80%. So when it's our turn, we will see the difference then in the taxes. Because 200 is not enough, is it really? So we're just waiting for our turn. But yeah, it'll be a pain if it does come to that situation where we have to give up, you know, being under the Emperor, because everyone's going to be really annoyed to like all the factions. But it would make it simple. So, if it does work, we would have to go after this place, Dongji is guarded. But we shall see. Well, I do have some ideas on what we can do if not, but So the capital is literally right next to it, which, now that I'm looking at it, it seems more ideal to do that than... Okay, so as you can see, where is it? Too far. So does he only have two? Okay, so I don't know if it's actually him or not. What's his name? Hang Shao. He come down there and done that. Okay, so he seems to be going up north anyway. Alright,
My
so
skill in martial arts is unmatched.
yeah, so as you said, we lost a bit of units, but yeah, there's no way we can deal with that. So he's only got one town anyway. Alright. That would be interesting. Now, with that, what we're going to do is quickly save. Just want to check something real quick. Let's just do this. Put it as a test real quick. So, what would happen if we actually leave it? Just call it literally test. So, if we was to leave that empire, which we do not want to do, mind you, but we could leave the empire.
My loyalty is as deep as my beard is long.
Okay, so yeah, so he's pretty injured. Alright, so first things first, no factions. I think it's this one.
Greetings. Well met.
Yeah, so he has like... Jesus Christ, look how much gold he has. If we don't go in the guard, it'll be annoyed. Yeah, so he has like shit loads of stuff that he's not going to just heavy hand over, is it? Yep, he's a bitch, straight up. Yeah, so we offer food. Alright, so request. Even if you get like 2,000, probably won't. 40. Might even if you get like 1,000. Right, so yeah, as you see, our income is incredibly low. Jesus Christ. So I'm offering you like, yeah, lots of food anyway. No. Alright, so yeah, no wonder, you know, this game is hard. It's got 70 like K. Alright.
Enter freely, friend.
Alright, let's see then. So at least we know what he's doing then. He's literally getting 80% of every like country, which means he's got all that gold. Huh. Alright. Right, Ben, from each page on autosave. But yeah, it's definitely safe to say that where we are is not certainly a good location for us.
We overestimated you. This will be short.
Yes, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, our income's basically trash. Alright, so alright, so at least then we know he's gonna basically go there. Alright, so to mandate they only have 6. And we've got 14, okay. Alright, so what we've got to do then is actually end it here. Alright, so it seems like we have no choice then but to guess for now, looking at the things, we will keep ourselves here.
Remain honest.
For now, let this guy do what he's got to do. At least we actually gave him some damage, so yeah. It's not too bad. Shame we didn't kill the guy, but alright. It just shows. So I think for now we're gonna probably call it here and stay with the Empire for now, at least. It's not really okay. So the only option we could probably do. This is just, you know, us quickly testing something. Can we actually check? No. I'm not going to do this, but we're just going to quickly check something.
Destroy corruption.
What's in there? Okay, so yeah, we can't do it.
Heed
Yeah,
advice.
straight up. Alright, so, yep.
Avoid deceit.
Okay, so we actually have an idea of what we can and can't do. So, in the next episode then, we will go after this geezer. Because we can.
Treachery fills me with terrible rage.
Alright. So yeah, we go after this guy in the next video. Because, well, I don't even know what his stats are. Level 5. General talent, huh? Yeah, so this guy's basically a bitch. Alright, so yeah, we can't do nothing really against it at the moment. But at least we have an understanding what we can and can't do. So,
What was shrunken is now plumped with life.
looking at everything in this, it'd probably be ideal. Should we get over there? So where's that? He wants me to go over there, doesn't he? Alright. We worry about that, not now. But next video, I'll probably have to, well, go over there, I think. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching.